Welcome to DIY Design by CCW, DIY Design for the 21st Century. My name is Candy and I'm the host of this channel. Now let's get into this video. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to DIY Design by CCW, where the DIYs are uploaded every Thursday and every Sunday. Well, guys, it is DIY Thursday, and of course that means I'm bringing you another DIY. Now, this one, guys, is going to be more of an upcycle. So what I'm showing you here are some items that I had purchased some time ago, various pieces from different places. And these items here were items that I have been using in my bathroom, in my guest bathroom. What I want to do is upcycle them because in their current state, they really don't match my decor, or at least where I'm planning to take the decor for 2021. So I'm going to see if I can upcycle them and bling them out a little bit. And we'll see how they turn out. Now in the back, these are candle holders. As you can see, there's a little rust on this one. And I wasn't using them as candle holders. I was using them to hold like makeup brushes and things like that. So I'm going to see what I can do to dress those up as well. And then this is a mirror that looks fine, absolutely fine. But I'm going to see if I can pizzazz it up, you know, add a little more extra bling to it. And what I'm going to start with is I'm going to take all of the brown items off camera and give them a spray or treatment with this Rust-Oleum Bright Coat metallic finish paint. I really like this paint. I've used it quite a bit. If you've watched any of my other videos, you've seen me do that. Now I do that off camera because I go down in my workshop. It's ventilated there. I can take the precautions I need in terms of wearing a mask, wearing gloves. And, you know, also when I spray paint, I like to be at a certain distance from the items so that I don't get paint runs and streaks and things like that. So that's the advice I give you if you're spray painting anything. Number one, always be in a ventilated area. Make sure you wear a mask. If you have safety goggles, it's a good idea to wear those. And if you have gloves, why not wear those so you don't get paint all over your hands? But anyway, I'm going to do that off camera. So when I come back, you're going to see this desk all set up. I'm going to have probably some bling wrap and who knows what I'll come up with. But whatever it is, I'll take you along on the journey. So, all right, guys, that's what we're doing today. And hold on, because I will be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and as you can see, I was able to complete the paint job on all of the pieces. Now, what I'm going to be doing is just adding some embellishment to everything, and that's going to include, you know, basically some bling wrap. I've also got some fabric trim remnants that you've seen me use. If you follow this channel, you've seen me use in other DIYs. Guys, my whole goal with this was just to reuse some things that I have. This, you know, that I already had in my stash. This is a no-spend revamp. You know, it's not that expensive to go out and buy new bathroom accessories, but I just wanted to see, you know, if I could take what I already had, and rather than do what I would normally do, which is toss this stuff into storage or into my stash, if I could revamp it and make it match my new bathroom decor. So here you see me just adding the fabric trim, which is left over from other projects, to the top to kind of enhance that. And then I'm going to move on and go ahead and add fabric, or rather add bling wrap to each side. And I'm going to kind of do the same similar look to both this piece and the soap dispenser. Just really using the same or similar accents. I'm also going to add a few rhinestones, which you see me doing here, just to add another little pop of bling. And I really like how they turned out, but you guys will have to tell me what you think at the end. So here, guys, I'm just moving on to the soap dispenser. And just like I said, I'll be doing the same sort of look that I did for the toothbrush holder or the cup, whatever piece that was. I think we use it as a toothbrush holder, but I think it's really a cup, the first piece that I did. So again, just doing the same look on the sides, the bling wrap. And again, guys, I'll make sure that I link the bling wrap I'm using down in my description box. It comes from Favormart, comes in silver and gold. And since I'm an Favormart affiliate, if you use my link, you'll get a discount. But so that's what I'm doing here. And I'll do the same thing with the neck. I'll add some of that. I have just another little piece of the fabric trim left, and I'll go ahead and use that around the top. But I'll have to work with it a little bit because I kind of had to overstretch it. If you've ever worked with that fabric trim, it has that sort of plastic or rubbery back. And I had to stretch it a little bit because it was a little bit too short, and it was all the only piece I had left. But I'm not sure if I filmed it, but in the end, what I did is add a couple rhinestones that I had to cover up the area where, it just didn't quite fit. And in the end, you couldn't tell it. It came out pretty nice. I'm also gonna, as you can see, I'm adding the little center where I think that's where I'm trying to work on the top part. But I'm also just adding that little bit of center embellishment the same way I did on the cup holder, or the cup, I should say. And now I'm just measuring to make sure I have enough left to do the soap dish, and it looks like I do. So I'll go back and finish the soap dispenser, and I'll kind of play around with that for a little bit. And again, I'm not sure I filmed the whole thing, but in the end, it does come out. And then for the soap dish, when I get to that, I'm going to really do something basic. Obviously, doesn't make sense to add much to the top of it because there's going to be a bar of soap on top. So when I get to that, all I'm going to do is wrap a little of the fabric trim around it. And I think I add a few rhinestones, and then I'll be done with that. And then we'll move on to the toothbrush holder. Okay guys, so for this part, I'm just going to be updating the mirror tray. It doesn't take a whole lot. It's already a nice looking tray, so I didn't have to do a lot to it. I just wanted it to kind of tie into the other pieces. So what you'll see me do here is just add a couple rows of bling wrap, and then I'll top that off with some rhinestones. And again, guys, these are the Hildie and Joe rhinestones. They come from Joann Fabrics, and I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box. I do get most of my rhinestones from Joann Fabrics. I find them to be, good quality, and you get a nice quantity, I should say, for the price. Then after that, you'll see me finish up the other containers that were really just things where I would use those for like brushes and makeup brushes, and maybe I might put washcloths or extra washcloths in there. Again, they were candle holders, and I didn't do a lot to them. I just spray painted them, and you'll see me add a few rhinestones. And then after that, I'll come back and we'll do the final reveal. All right, everybody, I just wanted to jump on really quick. And first of all, thank you for staying with the video to this point. I really like how my little bathroom decor revamp turned out. But please make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Like I always say, I love all your comments, be they good, bad, or indifferent. And guys, if you're not a member of the channel, I hope that you'll consider subscribing, tapping that notification button, because I try to upload new DIYs every Thursday and every Sunday. All right, guys, that's all I had for you today. And you know what I like to say at the end of every video. I can't wait to see you, each and every one of you, in the next video. All right, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night.